So when we work with our clients, we have a basically we look at the different benefits of a good estate plan that include estate taxes, but that's just one of the many benefits in a complete estate plan that we basically offer our clients. So we look at this chart here. There's 8 key benefits that a good estate plan offers clients. And if you look on the west point there of the compass on the left, we want to minimize estate and gift taxes. And this is paramount for international clients, as we're going to see on the next slide. They have a very small estate tax exemption. So in addition, we want to reduce income taxes. For example, that client that the family just hired me a couple of weeks ago, he owed several $100,000 in back income taxes that were not filed on his investment portfolio. In addition to saving taxes, we also want to make sure that the client maintains control and that they leave detailed instructions of who's going to get what when you pass away. That's control. In addition, when it comes to hiring clients, we want to maintain their privacy. Like it says on the north point on top of the compass, protect your privacy. So using the example of James Gandolfini, if all you have is a will when you pass away, that's public record. It's going to go into the probate court. It's open record. The whole world can see what you have. So when we work with our clients, we tend to use trusts instead of wills because trusts are private. It protects the client's privacy. We don't have to file that in court. In addition to maintaining control and privacy, if you look on the northeast, disability planning. So a good estate planning is not just death planning, it's also disability planning for the client while they're alive. What happens if they become disabled? They're in a hospital or they have Alzheimer's and they don't have the mental capacity to control their estate anymore. Legally, who's in control? That's what the planning is for, to protect our clients if they're disabled, not just when they pass away. On the east, on the right point of the compass, protect assets from creditors and lawsuits. Another big part of a good estate plan is we want to make sure that our clients' estates are protected as much as legally possible against lawsuits. One big lawsuit that we have to keep our eye on for our clients are divorces. A divorce is a lawsuit. So here in the United States, currently we have about a 50% divorce rate. So taking that into consideration, if our clients have children and the children are married, there's a 50% chance that the children might end up in a divorce. So do you want to leave your inheritance to your children or to a divorcing spouse? So that's one example of how we can protect our clients' assets, given the lawsuit/divorce situation we have currently in our country. And if we do all of this right, on the southeast point of the compass, we're going to protect against administrative expenses and delays. So administrative expenses would be paying estate taxes for a failure to plan and dragging out a probate for years and years and years due to a failure of planning. So again, that client from Mexico that the family just hired me a couple of weeks ago, the individual died 4 years ago. Intestate, no estate plan. That's why his estate has been dragging out for years. And in the meantime, his family's had to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in taxes and penalties and legal fees and waited 4 years. Talk about administrative expense and delay. That could be easily avoided simply by doing your planning, which is what we offer our clients. If the client is a business owner, on the south point of the compass in the bottom, we want to make sure that the business continues after the client's death and that the value is protected. So succession planning for business owners, especially our non-resident international clients, that's a huge part of the estate. And then finally, on the southwest point of the compass, build character and family members and help your community. That's basically charitable planning. There's a lot of tax incentives for charitable planning that are available to international clients as well as domestic clients. And, a lot of our clients want to help the community. For example, I had a client that passed away about 5 years ago, no children. She was very religious. She had about a $3 million estate. She left everything to a convent of nuns here in San Antonio, Texas, because she was very religious and she wanted to take care of that order of nuns that she was very close to. So again, these are just some examples of how we can help our clients save taxes and also help the community.